Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out at the range today with heavy metal, and you can see beside me I have a whole bunch of paper plates, 900 paper plates to be exact, but we have a series on the channel called How Many Paper Plates, where you guys request calibers and rounds and everything in between that you want to see compared on the paper plates, where we fling the boo lots and catch them in the paper plates, and you guys guess what the winner is going to be and which one goes the furthest. But this one has been requested way too many times to count. It's been on the ideas board for a long time. Finally put everything together and found enough plates where we could do it, and that is comparing the Mosin or 7.62x54R versus the 303 British. I'm going to hold them there for a second. Do you know which is which? So the rounded one here, that's the 303 British. There's a lot of people hunt with them, and yeah, lots of people have these. But the Mosin, there's tons of these out there as well, and you guys are always asking me to compare them. That's what we're going to do today. No nonsense. I'm just going to go Mosin, then 303 British in the plates, and then we're going to find them back here in the paper plates. But you guys stop real quick, comment down below, guess which one you think is going to go back furthest. I'm going to go with the Mosin, but let's go see what happens. We've done these videos, like I said, with tons of other calibers, even 50 BMGs. So if there's something that you want to see, go back and check the playlist. I bet we've done this 30 times. And just because I'm feeling froggy and I think it was an awesome video, at the end of this video I'm going to put the footage from that 50 BMG where we caught it. It took more than 900, I'll tell you that. So stay tuned for that at the end of the video. But let's go see what we can do with this Mosin and catch it in these paper plates. I think 900 is going to be enough. Before we get at it with that Mosin round, let me show you my Mosin real quick. Ooh, it is bright out here and it's hot out here, but this is my Mosin. The year stamp on this one, if I can get out of my own shadow, is 1943. So how old does that make this? Somebody do some math. Oh, there's my Mosin. Let's see if 900 paper plates is enough to stop this bad boy right here. I think it's going to do it. Alright, now here's that Mosin. If you've never seen one of these, load them in like that. We'll see what the paper has to think about this Mosin around here. Been a minute since I had this one out. I think we got it. Let's go check out the plates and see what happened here. Alright, so I said I thought 900 was going to be enough. I think we hit it center enough where it shouldn't have come out the sides or anything, but let's see. How did we do here? Nothing out the back. Let's get them a little bit straightened up there again, and we're going to grab the 303. So let me show you my 303 here. This one I believe is even older. Get this thing out in the sun and take a quick look at it here. This is a #1 Mark III. If the camera will focus there, it's super bright out here, but #1 Mark III, that'll mean something to some of you guys. Now, I forget the year on this one. I'm not finding the year stamp here quickly, but I believe this one is a 1913 or so. So I think this one's over 100 years old, but let's see what it thinks about this boo lot and some paper plates out here. Alright, so it's driving me crazy, but I found the stamp. Bugs out here crazy today. Stamp was down here behind the bolt, and it says 1912. So 1912. It is over 100 years old, but same thing here. Bring it all the way back. Oh, come on, man. Load them, baby. There we go. See what the paper plates think about the 303 British. Try to hit the bottom half of these plates here so we can tell what's what. we got the plates. Let's go see what happened. That wasn't very exciting. Didn't fling it out. Whew, it is super hot out today. So, remember the Mosin was on the top half, and then the 303 British was on the bottom. So, let's see if we can find those. This is 900 plates in 3 different sections. So, let's see, did any of them make it past 600 back into this back chunk? Nope. We still got some 300 plates to use in some other video. No holes in the back of this one. Now, did those make it past 300 and into this one? I think there's a lot better chance. Let's see. Yep. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, we got 2 holes. So, both the Mosin and the 303 British. Show you the back of that one. They came out through there ripping. But, so we know it took over 300. Let me take this plastic off. So, Mosin on the top, 303 British on the bottom. All that off the back, still nothing. All that, oh, check that out, guys. So, on the bottom, there's that 303 British. So, 303 British wins this one. But I'm going to set that right there. And that lead was all kinds of tore up there. I'm going to set that aside. Now let's see if we can find the Mosin. And there is the Mosin right there. I'll show you before I pull it out. All kind of nasty right there. But actually, ooh, that's hot. Real hot. The Mosin round actually stayed together quite a bit better. You can actually see the shape on the back of the round there. So, it was pretty close. That's where we found the Mosin. This many plates, 300 plus this. I'll count it here in a second. And then, that much is how many it took for the 303 British. So only that much difference between the 303 and the Mosin. So let me count all these real quick, and I'll be right back. So there are these rounds out here in the sunlight. The one on the left there is the 303 British, and the one on the right there is that Mosin round. But my marker's all dried up, so we're going to have to improvise. Let me show you on my phone real quick after I counted all these plates up. Alright, so here's what I counted up. It took 354 plates to stop the Mosin, 412 to stop the 303 British. So the 303 won by 58 plates. Now you can see me there in the reflection. And then again, there's that Mosin round that stayed together. And then there's what was left of that 303 British. So that one definitely stayed together better. This one kind of exploded, but went further. So, does the 303 British have more power, more boogie, more kapow? I really don't know. You guys comment down below and let me know what you think about these two. Which one would you rather pick? The Mosin round or the 303 British? And I told you I was going to show you the 50 BMG footage, so let me show you the good part of that video real quick where we actually caught the round. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be another really fun video. So, right in front of me, I have the Barrett M99 in 50 BMG. So, very first time we did a video on this rifle, literally the first 1,000 comments that came in were, you have to do the paper plate test with the Barrett 50 BMG. And that's exactly what we're doing today. Not with this measly little stack. This is just a prop of garbage. Downrange, we have 4,000 paper plates stacked up. That is the most paper plates we have ever used in a paper plate test. Let's run downrange quick and take a look at the 4,000 paper plates we have stacked up down there. The bullets that we're using today are the standard 660 grain full metal jacket rounds. And here you can see our rig of the 4,000 paper plates. Like I said, this is absolutely the most paper plates we have ever used in a test. And I've done somewhat of a ghetto taping rig, hopefully to keep these plates on the table when we shoot it. Range is hot. Fire in the hole. There we go. Well, we definitely hit the plates dead on, and my ears are ringing. I should have doubled up on my ears, but let's go take a quick look and see what happened. I don't see a hole out the back. Ought to be able to go through these pretty quickly. Plates are definitely stuck together. Now that we're that far down in the plates, they're starting to slow down, and I can see you all the way through that. And we're getting close to where the bullets either are or came out the side. Oh, that makes me happy. All this wasn't for nothing. Okay, so there we have one of the 50 BMG
is a 50
steel
BMG.
I'll give you guys a close-up of that here in a second.
Pretty sweet. Honestly, in my hand, I feel like it should be bigger, but that is a pretty big bullet. Now, I'm going to count how many it took to stop it.
All right, so counted up all of these plates. It took 1,797 paper plates to catch a 50 BMG out of that 32-inch barrel Barrett M99. But thanks for watching the video today, guys. Some might call these antique, vintage, I don't know what you want to call it. From my perspective, they're just another tool that flings the boo lots. A lot of you guys have been requesting that we deer hunt with these. If enough of you guys comment and want to see that, I will definitely try my absolute best to make that happen. But my 1943 Mosin, used to be able to get these for like less than $100. Not anymore. Not even close to that. And ooh, there's a tick on me. Look at that. Stinking. Oh, I hate a tick. Ugh. And my 303 British, same thing. Used to be able to find these cheap. I don't know about where you live, but where I live, yeah, these are pretty expensive. Like, I've seen them for $400 or $500 in this condition. There's another tick. Nasty. Get out of here, man. It's on the gun now. Anyways, let me know what you think. Which one would you rather pick? The 303 British or the Mosin? A lot of you guys seem to really like one or the other. Me personally, I'm probably picking the Mosin. Largely in part because here you can't get 303 British ammo unless you want to pay a whole bunch of money. So I'm going to be going more affordable route and getting the Mosin ammo. But appreciate you guys watching. Like always, don't forget to comment down below ideas for future videos. That's how we found the idea for this one, because so many of you guys said you wanted to see it. We put it on the board and said we're going to film it. Finally got it done. But appreciate you guys big time. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you watching. New video every single day. Make sure that you're subscribed. Don't forget to check out all the links down below. Subscribe to our friends at Heavy Metal. We'll see you on the next one.
Load it up and get it all as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cal. It don't make a difference.